Welcome back to my channel, guys. Today I'll be showing you how I make my upside down pineapple cake. So let's get started. Into my mixing bowl, I'm going to add 3/4 cup of room temperature butter along with 1/2 cup of granulated sugar. And you want to whisk this for about 2 to 3 minutes until the butter gets light and fluffy, airy and nice. Then I'm going to be using 4 eggs into this cake. What I'm going to do is add 1 egg at a time. After adding the first egg, I am going to stop the mixer and scrape the sides and the bottom of the pan, making sure that the sugar does not stick there. Once this is done, I'm going to continue whisking. And also continue adding the rest of the eggs one at a time. And this recipe stars a buttery cake that gets baked on top of a layer of pineapple slices and cherries, guys, in a brown sugar butter mixture. It is everything. All right, so here I'm going to add my flour, and at this time you can continue using your whisk, which I'm going to do just to show you that you can use the whisk to continue the finished product. It doesn't make too much of a difference when you use the paddle attachment, but I am going to just show you how creamy and nice the texture of the batter is with the whisk. But I'm going to continue using my paddle. But before I use the paddle, I'm going to add some pineapple juice into this mixture. And don't you forget to check the description box below. So here you can see that I have a very good textured batter, and now I'm going to use my paddle attachment. Here I'm going to add some milk along with some vanilla essence into my pineapple cake, guys. Yes, because I want that nice, soft, flavored, textured cake, all right? Add a little at a time and check the description box below. You're going to have all the ingredients and measurements listed there. So at this time, you can see that I have a very smooth batter. Scrape the sides of the pan, and once your spoon sticks to the middle, know that you have a very good batter. Now I'm going to spray my pan with some cake spray, and then I'm going to add some melted butter to the bottom of the pan, along with some brown sugar. And I'm using a very small bundt pan here. As you can see, the marks which show you that I would just have just a few, but what I did is insert a few more pineapple pieces right in the middle of those two, just like this. Then I'm going to add the cherries right there. Now you want to add the butter, but you want to take your time and add the butter. You don't want the pineapples to fall, so you want to take your time and just rest it there lightly right over the top of the pineapple. Don't go in a rush, guys. Take your time. Make sure that the pineapples are all set. Go right around. Don't drop the butter too hard. Right. Good. So we're going to continue doing the rest now, and make sure that we seal the ends with the butter, because we don't want that pineapple and butter sauce to come right up to the top. If not, it's going to spoil your cake. So make sure you use the spatula and seal the ends with the butter. At this time, I have my oven set to 275 degrees. And I'm going to place this cake into the oven to bake for about 25 minutes. And once you insert a toothpick or a skewer and it comes out clean, you know that your cake is done. And you do not want to leave your cake too long in the pan. Just let it sit for about 10 minutes, because we need to upturn this cake over into a plate while it is still warm. So at this time, I'm going to use a knife or a sharp edge tool just to loosen the edges and free them from the pan. As you can see, the caramel would have allowed the cake to stick. So once that is done, 10 minutes, 15 minutes is up. Before you attempt the inversion, guys, just make sure that the pan is not too hot. So here is where you have it, our upside down pineapple cake. Look at how beautiful this is. Guys, this is what it looks like. When flipped over, it's easier than you think. The sweet syrup infuses the pineapple upside down cake with an extra flavor. Let's dig right into it. You can see at this time that we have a nice soft textured cake. Beautiful color. So guys, give it a try. Enjoy. Tasty, soft, fluffy, and nice. And I'll see you in my next video. Enjoy.